you do look very sick today. Where are you feeling it? Like everywhere, just all throughout your entire body. Oh, that's pretty bad. That's pretty dire. Well, worry not. I will do my best to assist you. The head witch is out today, but you know, I do have my familiars right here, and they shoot spiritual knowledge directly into my noggin. So, with their help, I'm sure we can find some sort of blessing to fix you straight up. Curses can be real nasty to deal with, but it's not. Don't lose hope. You know, you should never lose hope in these kinds of matters, because hope itself is a pretty important healing mechanism. So just you know what? If you promise to believe in me, I promise to believe in you. Okay? Now, let's see what we can do here. We'll try this book first because, you know, it looks really old and important, so I think it is pretty important. It has this chalice on it with the Eucharist and a cross, and you know, it doesn't get too much more holy than that, right? So let's just try and find a blessing in here that can get rid of your little cursey curse. Okay. Come, thou sanctifier, almighty and eternal God, and bless this sacrifice prepared for the glory of... Oh, wait. We don't want to sacrifice you. That could just about be the wrong blessing right there. We also, you know, don't want to turn you into bread. Or we don't want to turn any of the bread around here into Jesus. I don't think I'm quite ready for that. Let's see. You know, I feel like there's got to be something in this book that would help you out, but I don't quite understand how the bookmarks work in it. So I think maybe we'll just go ahead and try something a little bit different, okay? Let's see if we can find something else. Maybe, let's see. Oh. This is a big, dark, important looking book. It even has like a fancy little case it comes out of. That's gotta be something special right there, right? What a pretty book. See, it has this golden sort of picture on it of someone hunting in the woods, presumably hunting very evil things that need to die, like curses. So, you know, if you've been cursed, it could be that something in this book could help you maybe get rid of that curse. I think that would make sense. Let's see here. Let's see what we have in this book. Rhysand stared at me for long enough that I faced him. Be glad of your human heart, Feyre. Pity those who don't feel anything at all. He sounds charming. I couldn't explain about the hole that had already formed in my soul. Didn't want to, so I just nodded. Well, goodbye for now, he said, rolling his neck as if we hadn't been talking about anything important at all. Can you try rolling your neck? I think by rolling their neck they mean like that kind of thing. You know, that movement that you do when you're not talking about anything important. Like if you're just chilling with your friends and you go, ooh. because it's not too important. He bowed at the waist, those wings vanishing entirely, and had begun to fade into the nearest shadow when he went rigid. Go rigid. Tense up your body really, really tight. His eyes locked on mine, wide and wild, and his nostrils flared. Flare your nostrils. Flare your nostrils. Yeah, like that. Shock. Pure shock flashed across his features at whatever he saw on my face, and he stumbled back a step. What is? I began. And he disappeared. Relax, relax, relax your body. Don't hold any tension. Don't flare your nostrils. Breathe normally. Don't roll your neck or anything like that, as if you're not talking about anything important. How was that? Did that feel like anything at all? Did that feel like it helped? Did it maybe help you relax a little bit when you tensed up really tight and then let go? Because sometimes that can help me relax, especially if I'm feeling very angry, like when, my boss doesn't show up for her shift. And then you relax like that. It kind of chills a person out. Even if that doesn't help you get rid of the curse, it might help you get rid of like a curse of anger and frustration. Look at how pretty this design is on the back. It's like a crown. A crown of thorns and roses, as if someone who were to preside over a court of thorns and roses might wear on their head. They might wear this crown if they were to preside over the court of thorns and roses. But that would be silly for that to exist. So let's just put this back into its case. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Maybe we'll try scrying a little bit in this labradorite crystal. I also wear labradorite around my neck because it is said to help with awakening the third eye, which is very important for basically any kind of healing ritual, because just our two eyes don't see curses too well. But if we open up our third eye, we can see the little waggly wave lines of pathogens moving around the world, and we can also see angels, gnomes, and sprites. Let's see. I'm just gonna look into this. I need to don't talk. I need to center myself. Are you still in pain? I'm so sorry. I'm really gonna try my best to help you, okay? Just don't talk right now. I really need to focus on looking at this crystal. So don't talk. I think very soon you will wander down a stony path towards a mountain. And on that mountain, you're going to see a rock. You're gonna see a rock, and some pebbles. I'm sorry, I just keep seeing this rock. I don't think I'm doing it right. I've only taken Scrying up to Scrying 200 level courses, which is really just kind of talking about different kinds of rocks and properties of them. I can also see my own reflection, you know, so maybe I'm in your future. You might end up being a regular customer because we're going to heal you up so well, which would be really cool. I promise, by the way, that if you do come to our healing services, again, I can hook you up with a pretty great discount, because we like to bias our survivors here. That's a little joke. Of course, we bias the dead as well. Not that there are many dead. We don't count the dead in exactly the same way because they're not alive. But we do pray for the dead, whether they are dead after seeing us for healing services, or whether they're just like dead in general, from like war or famine or old age. But you don't have to worry about that. I don't think there's no kind of like physical manifestations of your illness. You look beautiful, by the way. You look really great today. You look totally healthy. Like I wouldn't be able to guess that you had some kind of debilitating curse, or anything like that. So I think you're gonna be fine. It's just a matter of working through this dark energy, and we're gonna do our best. And I see a lot of success in our future. Really, the worst case scenario is just like chronic pain. And you know, there are worse fates. I don't mean to say that to minimize your experience, though, because we're just gonna try our darndest. You know, just don't worry about it. Just relax. Okay, deep breaths. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. All right? You're gonna be okay. We all get sick sometimes. We all have hard days. Whether we're bricklayers or witches or Brian Johnson, we all have bad days, tough days, rough days, and you're gonna be just fine. Okay? We're gonna be just fine. Let's see now. Maybe this is a black rose. It used to be a normal rose, and it used to smell like roses do. But then we took those scented markers from like 2008 and we colored it black, so it smells like marshmallows now. Do you remember those scented markers? It smells like those. So you can just go ahead and sniff, sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff. Yeah, keep going. And I'm just going to just wiggle this in your face a little bit. Over on this side, over on this side, over on this side, over on this side. Good, good, good. Yeah, very good. Very good. That does feel pretty relaxing, doesn't it? I love the smell of marshmallow rose. There we go. Slow, deep breaths in. Slow, deep breaths out. Oh, very good. That's nice, right? Do you feel a little bit of your pain ebbing away? And do you feel kind of positive life energy flowing in? Pain ebbing away, life flowing in with every little breath. Whoosh back and forth. Pain out, light in. Pain out, light in. Pain out, light, relaxation, peace and calm. In. There you go. I can see you starting to calm down a little bit. How How's the pain? Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Thanks for being honest. Let's see here. You know what? Sometimes in more difficult cases, we do like to call upon traditions of other cultures because it could be a curse from another culture. So let's go ahead trying to call upon the Wild Kuan Yin Oracle. This is a Eastern Mother Goddess Oracle deck. Kuan Yin is a mother goddess, fertility goddess of the East, and she's depicted in a multitude of ways. And this deck kind of just goes through a couple different depictions of her, and we can pull a card and then we'll read a little meditation on her. How does that sound? Does that sound good? Okay. Let's just pull a random card here. Blessing of the Kata bestowed. That's number 34 in the deck. And this, I believe, this white ribbon, that is the kata. It's a type of fabric garment used in dance and ritual and other lovely, wonderful, beautiful things. And it is number 34, this card, number 34. So, full disclosure, I haven't taken any classes yet. My master, my teacher, my professor, my lord, has not taught me anything about Kuan Yin or the kata. So that's why we're using the guidebook today. I'm not too good at the Eastern practices. So, I just say that so that in case any of this does feel effective, maybe you could come back on another day when my boss, my master, my professor, my lord, my sensei is here, and you can talk to them about it, because I'm sure they'll have a lot of wisdom, and they'll be able to do it in a way that is more correct, because I haven't taken these classes. Oh my god, I can't find number 34. Oh my god, I can't find number. Okay, I found it. It's okay. I found it. It's okay. This is Blessing of the Kata bestowed. In your heart, a desire for union grows, an impulse to move deeper into love's embrace. As you open your heart, I am able to gift you with my healing balm and blessing. It is never too late for love. It's never too late for joy. That's true. It's never too late for connection. As my blessing vests in your heart, a path will open up for you, leading you into love's expansive landscape. You are worthy of such blessing and shall be safe in the joy of its embrace. Oh, that's such a pretty prayer. I love it. I can't wait to take these classes. Alright, and then there's a healing message for this. Oh gosh, it's actually pretty instructional. Let's see. I'm gonna ask you to take this card, alright? Just take this card from me. There you go. Hold it in your hand, just like that. Hold the card in one hand. Do everything that I say. Okay? Everything. Okay? You got it? Hey, focus. I know you're not comfy right now. It's gonna be okay. I just need you to follow my instructions for a second though, alright? Hold this card in your hand. Yeah, I can help you. I'll hold it there with you. Hold the card in one hand with my help, and rest it face down so that the image is placed on your chest. Here we go. Preferably slightly on the left side over your heart. There. Oh, sorry, your left, not my left. Your left is my right, over here. Okay. Say this prayer aloud. Kuan Yin, who loves me unconditionally, bestow the blessings of the kata directly into my heart, your heart. All steps upon my life path, all relationships and all connections start afresh from this day as divine blessing infuses my essence, my heart, my body, and my mind. In gratitude, I accept this grace completely and allow love unconditionally into my life. So be it. This is an imagination exercise now, okay? Imagine loving, pure white light radiating from the card, softly into your heart. Relax and close your eyes, gently holding the card at your heart for a few moments. When you're ready, open your eyes. Place the card on your lap, right there. Put your hands in a prayer position at your forehead. Good. And bow your forehead to your fingers. Bow. Good. Then, when you're ready, simply return the card to the deck. Place it somewhere that will remind you of this special blessing, if you'd like, under your pillow or in your dresser for however long feels good. You know what? Just as a little extra freebie complimentary gift for some of the trouble today, since my boss, mentor, Lord, and Master isn't here, I'm just going to let you take home this card, and when you start to feel better, okay, you can just come bring it right back and we'll do a little free checkup session for you. Does that sound like a good little deal? Okay, that's great. So here you go. I'll just put that right in your shirt pocket like that, and you can take it home, okay? Excellent. Okay, now we're just gonna do a quick little finish up for today's session. I'm gonna get this brush and I'm going to brush your face very gently. This is just to get some circulation flowing, because we did send so much light, love, life force, energy to your face today. We actually want to drain that, kind of like a lymphatic drainage massage, except it has nothing to do with your lymphs and everything to do with like your vibes. So we're just gonna do like a vibe drainage, because your face has really good vibes and we want to make sure that that can spread into the rest of your body, okay? So we're just going to brush your face, kind of get that, the bristles kind of just help to wake up the skin a little bit. Yeah, you can close your eyes if you'd like. That's totally fine. Totally super duper fine, okay? Just brush, 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 brush. Brush, brush, brush. Brush, brush, brush. And I'm going to do a little bit of a massage with my hands as well, okay? Massage, just like that. And I'll get your cheekbones like that, and then I'll drain down your face. Down, brush, brush, pressing gently. Very good. And again, it's totally fine to close your eyes. Now I'm going to go from your eyebrows, kind of drain back into your temples, and up your hairline. There we go. And I want to really press on that skin, you know, so we get that nice massage aspect, okay? And this might feel a little bit weird. I'm going to bring my fingers right below your chin and drain up to your ear and then down your neck, okay? I'll feel it just like this, and then I'm going to do it on the other side, alright? So I'm going to start here, go up, here, go up. I'm going to wiggle a little bit right there. Up, wiggle a little bit, drain down, down, down. And if you feel like you need to swallow, it's totally normal. That's just the vibes leaving your face. But not in like a bad way. Like, you know, it's like a redistribution of the vibes in a way that like helps the overall system. Like wealth, okay? Let's just press gently, wiggle, and down. Pressing gently, wiggle, and down. Pressing gently, wiggle, and down. Now we'll do both sides. Pressing gently, wiggle, 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 and down. Pressing gently, wiggle, 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 and down. And down. Oh, how are you feeling? A little bit better? That's good. Okay, I'm just gonna throw in one last little blessing at the end, because I really want to make sure you're like okay and stuff. This is one that I learned from Broadway. Okay. Let your flesh not be torn, let your blood leave no stain. If they beat you, let you feel no pain. Let your bones never break, and however they try to destroy you, you will never die, you will never die. Good. Very good. Whoosh. I promise you won't turn into a scarecrow. I have actually practiced that spell a whole bunch, so I've made it so that it doesn't turn people into scarecrows.